Yeah, take a little break. Take a little break. You'll come back crispy. You can, make sure don't hit the burnout. But the blender is still active. I got some things happening. Alright, get back in the groove. Oh, Bandolerios. That guy doesn't like me. He knows my name. I don't think he's gonna fight me.
Good evening. We are live from one of the world's most beautiful arenas. This is Falkor Bay. Next to me, of course, is Sugar Roy Jones Jr. was
This bout is scheduled.
What's up, Daddy boy? What's up, Undisputed? Hey.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Tried to score with a jab. Perfect counter shot. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A perfect counter lands.
Body hook.
Threw a punch and just got countered. And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air on, as they say in the UK.
Like, let me explain to you. You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight on fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
It's all offense all the time. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
You like that little body hook? Okay. That's his little new trick. That's his little new trick. Okay.
Let's talk about Sugar.
Without a doubt, needs to go out.
Here we go. It's round two. Here we go. It's round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Missing with the left hook. Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. They exchange punches. Swing and a miss with that jab. Nope, that hook won't score. There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Might have got me that round, too.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell sometime.
Yeah, read this little gab.
Bell rings and we start the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice exchanges from both. Whoa, wait a minute! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on him. Like it never
He
happened.
invited me to a fight. I'm in the middle of a fight.
Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Tired.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray
They got that
Leonard in
round,
last round. Well, we know they've got
Yeah, that one.
who's willing to go where the other fighter won't. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean. Misses with the jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Catch and shoot. Nice counter. Punch, counter punch. I can't believe we're only nearly halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Towers, you know what? Sometimes when they're building a ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
With counter punching. Nice counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. As bad as
I got that round. And he's getting tired. I outstand him because he's going to get tired.
That punch lands. Incredible work rate. Punch, counter punch. No rest for the weary. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Throws the uppercut but misses. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punch. That uppercut doesn't get through. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
I heard him. I'll get to Deuce Juice in a minute. I think this guy's going to quit. He's done. He's finished. He's done.
Clearly his opponent was too much
Done.
for him and he's thrown in the towel.
He's finished.
Well, the corner has thrown in the towel and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
He's hit me a little bit. He had it going for 2 rounds. Had to figure him out. He started losing. He knew it was over. He had me going for 2 rounds. Started cranking up that right hook to the body a little bit too much. Deuce Juice. The room's still open. Oh, no. Shout out to my boy Deuce Juice, man. Shouts out the wrong side, man. Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to Danny Boy. Shouts out to everybody up in here, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. You know, gotta keep my sword sharp, dog. Gotta keep my sword sharp. Let's see what I can get, man.
footwork a little bit more.
That was it. Was a good form. Good form. I had to adapt. Came back crispy. Had to adapt to Buddy. He had his little thing going. You know, stopped it. Started losing. He had his little bullshit that he wanted to run. We're back in the saddle. Shouts out to the boy. Shouts out. Shouts out to my boy Bruce Juice, man.
We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these rings?
Vitaly Klitschko. You're looking at one half of the Klitschko era. Talk about domination. When you got a name like Dr. Iron Fist, you... Deontay.
This bout is
All the
the wrong
talking.
side.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Can't find a home for that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Catch and shoot.
I just got a new connecto.
Shouts out to Capo.
He told me his name is Petro.
Tried to score with the uppercut.
Shouts out the wrong side.
Nice counter shot. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He's hitting me though.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Perfect counter shot. Can't score with that jab. Carries that jab away.
He's tapping me a little bit.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last
little
round.
bit.
Pretty dominant
Shouts out
round
the
there.
wrong
Let's see
side.
how they respond here in the next round.
Shouts out to Fly Guy Obama. Yeah, Roy Jones punch animation.
There's the bell for round 2.
It's sort of special.
For a really strong round. Let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
Just think
broken,
he gonna
why
get over
change
with the
it?
jab.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter lands. The fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
No rest for the weary. counter shot lands. That hook won't score. They exchange punches. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, Buddy's finding out the difference.
Talk about a one.
He's finding out the difference.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch, counter punch. Back and forth they go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. No rest for the weary. Good counter punching. Nice counter. Blocks the left uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Quick punch scores. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Klitschko in that last round. I promise you,
He's trying to swing them haymakers.
There's the bell for round 4.
I'm indulging him
That round
now.
was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch. Nice counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They're both trying for a knockout. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Catch and shoot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Perfect counter lands.
That's that shit.
And they block the right uppercut. There's a counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They exchange punches. Very close. Hold it right there. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble.
What's up, big dog Quay? Shit, we in the blender. I'm over here. Dude thinks he's a little. He think he's doing something with Deontay, but he don't know how to do Deontay.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. How about that time counter shot?
Oh, it was flat.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He's trying to fight back into this. Might just want to think of being a little more cautious, but look, he doesn't have that in his DNA. Every time they throw a shot, they get... And Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
With the motherfucking... with the slip game.
And down goes Wilder.
With the slip game, dog. The slip game, bro. Yeah, with the slip game, bro. Shit, slip game deadly. Slip game, baby. Shouts out to Capo and the Yayo. Appreciate the follow, me, bro. Oh, yeah, yeah.
They'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
He trying to get a Hail Mary.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's on to the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Still got power.
Nice
I got
counter
power
shot.
too.
Woo! Those counter punches have to hurt. Having a hard time fighting. Hold that thought! Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen... And the Bronze Bomber goes down!
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He's dead. He's dead. I'm a grumpy. Wrong side. W mod, man. W mod.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot say. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They're going to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to
come
pull
on.
back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
That uppercut doesn't get through.
Just trying to get that.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Looks like he was ready for 619 for Rey Mysterio. He got knocked outside the rope.
There's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off.
Man, I ain't gonna let him get his little bullshit flash KO he's going for.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's gonna happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
No doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be honest and you've got to be confident.
The straight right just misses.
I don't know how I missed that.
Someone's
There he goes. You need a shit bag after the butt. But he needs chin correction, nigga. So the nigga's chin in the orbit. He's dead. Woo, he got up. So that nigga's chin in a fucking in a gravitational pool,
They're
nigga.
back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Perfect counter lands.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Get him out of here. Whoa, he got up. That nigga did not like that. He was like, nah, I'm getting up for that shit. Oh my God. Holy moly.
Round 8, and we're off again.
See you
We're hoping for
until
an
it's over.
all-action slugfest.
Woo, I can't believe he ate that. He's just trying to left hook it out. Wait, yeah, let me hit X.
The counter punching. One punch could change everything in this battle.
No dice.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Insane action.
Woo!
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Ooh, I can't believe that missed.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What you've got to do, Tony, it's anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
He did not like that loss. I
Let's
beat
go
his
back to
ass.
the drawing board time and
Beat his
unanimous
ass.
Decision victory.
This is the
I
last
beat
thing
his
we
ass and
expected.
just let him have that
What a
shit. That
fight,
boy
what
got
a
his
style,
ass whooped.
What a pace to get
Buddy.
a unanimous decision. That is mad.
Sirski.
I thought this would be tight. This is no.
That nigga got his ass whooped, boy. Jeez Louise. I had to knock him down. I knocked him down like 4 times. He got up every time, though. I whipped his ass. I whipped his natural ass. Alright, I'm gonna fight Deuce Juice next. Hold on. Fight Deuce Juice. I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, he's got 1 game ban on record. He's played 1,800 hours. Yeah, I played just as much though. Yeah, I whipped his ass. I recorded that ass whooping, baby. I whipped his ass like nothing. That was a beating. GG's, bro. That was a beating. Alright. Shit. Let's see what Deuce Juice is doing, man. of 8, though. He's round 3 of 8. Trying to fight, buddy. Alright, yeah. I got you, Ross. I was watching he in a fight. I just like whenever he comes over or invites me, I just like quit out. Yeah, I quit out. I quit out whenever he when he ready. I beat the brakes off of the last name. He's like, well, buddy was an average Wilder. Started getting boxed. Shouts out the wrong side. Fly Guy Obama. Shouts out the Deuce Juice. I got you. Oh yeah, I be exposing these niggas out here, boy. But yeah, I did send Buddy a fucking, friend request. Papi Pistola.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really here.
Deontay Wilder again.
This bout,
I'm pretty sure this guy's a step back demon. He's a step back bandit, back step bandit.
Time to square off. Here we go. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Straight right just misses. Away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in first. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheese them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
And they figure out the combination to this sink.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Counter punch. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to, despite what the judges' scorecards read,
I got
there
that
are
round.
no losers in this one.
Try to taunt me if you want.
That was almost a 10-8.
Won that round. Taunt all you want, bitch.
And here's the bell for round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh, come on.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Got that wrong.
Which fighter will say no mas? Perfect counter lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Might
Either
have.
one of these fighters can take a round off. It is that close of a fight.
Wow.
I just don't know who's winning right now.
Wow, that was a draw round.
There's
a
the bell
draw
start
round.
three. Who's going to be the first one to get rocked?
We're supposed to be the pros, Tom. I have no idea how this is going. But their approach to this next round, look at them. Confident as though they're fresh as a daisy.
I cannot believe that he won that gamble.
Can't score with that jab.
Ooh.
There's a counter shot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. This fight has a real good flow to it. Good counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter. They better start respecting each other's punching power. He threw a punch and just got countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Okay.
Let's talk about
May have gotten that round.
And a round that seemed
Ooh,
like
he got that
eternity for the... There's the bell to start round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They both want the knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
How about that time counter shot? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. Good defense on the right uppercut. Catch and shoot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Perfect counter shot. And he did catch it. He caught it clean. Clean as a whistle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked.
You got that round.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. You know that bell.
Ooh, got that round. Okay.
Here's the bell to start round
Here's about
5.
one.
That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet.
Sorry.
Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They both want to, and the bronze bomber
The fuck
goes
outta here.
down. How about that impact? Let's see that again.
Fuck outta here,
in
boy.
slow motion.
I
Doing all
need
that
to
taunting.
see that again.
Caught him that time. You over here thinking this shit sweet. That boy think this shit sweet, bro. I swear. Thinking this shit sweet. Caught that ass slipping, boy.
So this fight will
Caught him
continue,
lacking.
but how can they get back into this bout?
Caught him lacking.
Small blood, look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it.
I don't gotta entertain your bullshit. Even up the
As
score.
we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Wilder.
He's sleeping
now.
on Tally. But he gonna get tired. I'm gonna outstamp him.
Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not as twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, they're thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket. Got him.
That counter punch caught him clean. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch.
Oh,
they
my
want to
God.
punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Oh my
Beautiful
God.
counter shot. Nice counter punch. Beautiful counter punch.
You wanna go low? You can go low.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have.
All right, Deuce got his
There's the bell for round
his
7.
last fight.
Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missing with the uppercut.
Good
the counter.
stuff.
The courage on display. Whoa, wait a minute. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Down goes Klitschko. Let's
Fuck.
watch this again.
All right,
He set
fucking.
it up perfectly.
Hold on, I gotta get this. I'm in his last fight, bro. I'm in his last 2 rounds. He got next. So hold on. Hold on. I'm up by 1. I'm up by 1. It's a good fight. Buddy think he gonna do something though.
So this was an unexpected
I got him.
turn of
I got
events.
him.
What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart.
Try to get this nigga out of here.
Back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got to win with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Oh, look who's flat. Who's flat.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he scores with the counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would
Oh,
be,
just tell dudes to hold on. I got 1 more round to go.
10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
He gonna try to flat fight it because he knows he can at least draw it. He knows he can at least draw it.
He's been knocked down,
Motherfucker
but
got
at
the
least
luckiest
knocked out.
knockdown of his life.
Round 8, and we're off
Yeah,
again.
what's up?
He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle.
He's gonna try to draw it out. He's gonna try to draw it out. I ain't let him.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. They stop the hook there. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Solid punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Fuck out of here, boy. Fuck out of here, boy.
A little bit of controversy. It's a
Majority decision.
win.
Go fuck
It was
yourself.
gonna be that close. I really did.
All right,
I thought
what are we
this was
going?
a
This is
one-sided
wrong.
fight. It was like a walk in the park.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Boy got his ass with somebody had a draw on that second round, man. Majority decision. All right, let me go into Deuce Juice room. Shouts out to Deuce Juice TV, man. We're gonna have ourselves a little streamer battle. But he thought he was doing something with his Deontay Wilder. He still lost. I know he didn't like that, but the cookie crumbles. Shouts out to Deuce. He's coming back. Crunch. He was doing something. He hit me with one knockdown. Doesn't matter though. Majority decision. Majority thought I was whipping his ass. The other person neutral, it was a draw. Thought it was a draw. Shouts out to my boy Deuce Juice once again, man. Shouts out to everybody tapping in. Wrong side. Fly Guy Obama, Big Dog Quay. Danny Boy came through, man. Undisputed Tank Quilly. D-Rose for Dictator. Fly Guy Obama. Joe from the John. King Free Smoke. Love for Boxing. Shy High Games. Ty Money. Your neighbor Chuck. Capo Nayeo for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you coming through. Gonna bring us Terrence Crawford through. We're gonna bring us Terrence Crawford through. We're gonna bring us Terrence Crawford through. So you're gonna bring that Terrence through. I gotta give him my best. Boy, gotta give him my best. Watch out for Deuce though. You ain't careful. Oh yeah, that other bro. That's what I'm saying. These folks don't know how to fight heavyweight. That last dude I fought don't know how to. Motherfuckers be trying to point fight with niggas they know they shouldn't be trying to point fight with. There's a certain way you gotta use Deontay, bro. Narco uses Deontay pretty well. I give it. I'd have to say he's got one of the best Deontay Wilder's I've seen. Shouts out to Narco Game, and he ain't streaming tonight. We gonna see what boy Deuce got going on. Shouts out to my boy Deuce Juice. Yeah. What? Narco's Wilder, nasty.
It's a WBC arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
Shouts out to my boy Deuce
And here
Juice.
he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
Got a dangerous,
An undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska. Here is an acclaimed
GG's in advance, Deuce Juice.
champion of
GG's
the
in
world,
advance, big dog.
Terrence Bud.
And this one has all of those big
give him my
fight
best.
feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He just misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
It's so hot, so heat. If there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now This fight was saying, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. Swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I got
And
you.
a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Guessing you TKO.
When you think you come up,
TKO.
Here we go for round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
they've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move. Watch.
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
His hands go right there.
Got him there. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
You want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blind counter.
I got
Beautiful
it.
counter punch.
Picked up his punch volume.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
So that they don't get complacent. You
got
think
that
this is
round.
too
Yeah,
easy.
he picked up
if
his
you
punch
keep
volume.
this same kind of pace up,
that
they've
round.
got this fight.
That's it, now breathe. Breathe.
There's the bell for round three. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. Straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punching.
Bad move.
Catch and shoot. Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Good counter punch.
Well, letting his hands go. Okay.
And So far, the offense has been better than the defense. How about that time counter shot? Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
This just went crazy that last round. He's definitely got his offense going.
All one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Pressure fight.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. Perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss for that jab. Perfect counter shot. Chris misses with that jab. Don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They better start respecting each other's punching power. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to
that boy
turn the
started
tables
putting
in this
his-
next round.
Every second,
The boy
every
dudes just
minute
started
of this
putting his
fight
offense
is
out
important.
there.
Every second, every minute of this round's important. You
Win a
cannot
couple
afford to lose it.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
There's the bell for round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum
over.
behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh, that punch. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fight so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hold. You've got to hold them without a sting.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
We'd like to see more jabs. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about one.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
Good flat fighter.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Careful.
Let's talk about about Crawford in that last round? They got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter.
Was on the wrong side. Look, it's on you, D.
On the fight, get out there, get the job done.
Got complacent. The fight's not over yet. Got to go out there.
Will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back in the field.
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Juice.
Take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you move.
Shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got
Boxing back together. You don't want to lose this fight.
finished. You were thinking.
Shout out to my boy Deuce Juice, man.
Go back
You ain't
out
following
there.
Deuce
Win the
Juice,
round.
man. Hold
Get
on.
back behind your jab. Base.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Much better than this guy. You must.
Abs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work.
This is the beginning of round 6.
Oops. Oh, man. Hold on. Give my boy a shout out. Shout out to Deuce Juice. Shout out to Deuce Juice.
Not a
You
lot
ain't
of
following
punch
Deuce
output,
Juice. I don't know
but
what
there
you're
might be
doing.
more action
I
here.
had to hit him with a shout out before he started the round.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
That boy letting his hands go. He's learned how to pressure fight.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe to toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
And they figure out the combination to this sink.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
He knew I was going right for it, too.
That hook doesn't score.
Defense on Deuce Juice.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
Defense. It's good. There's good defense when you're flat.
Tried to score with a jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round,
got
it's
that
pretty
round.
obvious who has
You
the
got that
advantage.
round flat, too. That was good. You got that round flat.
Because if they haven't,
Okay, I'm
That round flat.
Here comes round 7. After a really strong round. Let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
And not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Sugar Ray
Wow.
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch
Oh
it again.
my God.
They knew it when they threw it.
Can't even believe that happened. That was a disaster. Wow. I think he might have got that shit. He might have pulled that bitch
How
out.
about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Go to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull him down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the ring.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Ooh, he got me that round. Caught me good.
It's not over till it's over. But
Ain't over till it's over.
gonna be
He
huge.
got me good on that. He got me good on that one.
There's the bell for round 8.
He
got
might have
knocked down
won.
in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. You believe what we are seeing. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Got him.
I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
That's lights out
Good
right
fight,
there.
buddy. I wanted that bad, though. I can't even lie, bro. I was mad about that shit. I was mad. I was mad about that shit, bro. Hey, bro. I was mad about that shit, bro. He knocked me down, bro. I was mad as fuck, bro. I can't even cap. I was mad, bro. Hey, bro.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory, that's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Yo, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. That nigga hit the fuck out of me, bro. He fucking hit the fuck out of me, bro. I had to get it back. He flexed on my ass, bro. Hey, bro, I was like, hey, bro, this nigga. Hey, this nigga said, nah, nigga, sit down. he said, hey, bro, that nigga hit me though. Oh shit, that was a good one. I caught him, but he slowed my ass down though. This just, yeah, I had to, bro. bro. Hey, bro, that nigga, yo, bro, I did not like how he knocked me down, bro.
No power, SC. TV with no power.
Oh my God. I outstamped him. That was my only thing, is I outstamped him. He had a better punch percentage. He was punching better than me. He was punching 59%. He was out punching me, dude. Hey, bro, that nigga low-key beat my ass, though. Hey, bro, that shit was funny, though. Shouts out to Narco, bro. Shouts out to everybody. I'm just now looking at the chat. This nigga Deuce Juice had me sweat. Bro, that 7-round knockdown, I ain't like that, bro. That nigga knocked the fuck out. I can't believe he got that shit. I'm like, nigga, no way. That nigga hit me in the 7th round with some bullshit. That nigga hit me with some bullshit, bro. I was mad as fuck. Oh no! Shout out to Deuce Juice. This was my nigga though. That was a fun fight. That was a good fight. That was a good ass fucking fight. Yeah, that was a good ass fight. I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed the fuck out of that. That man, I thought he beat me. It was a tie for a little minute, bro. I thought he beat me. I had to lock in after that 2nd round or 7th round. I had to lock in, bro. That nigga was whipping my ass. Hey, bro, I had to lock in, bro. Well, Cosmo Curio ain't gonna fight me. He know exactly what I do with all that bullshit that he do. Man, that man Deuce used to sneak. What's up, Chuck? Had a good fight with Deuce Juice. Deuce Juice knocked me in the 7th round, bro. I hit him with a flash KO right after, but that 7th round had me feeling some type of way, because that was a good shot. That was a good shot, bro. Like, ooh. I hit that nigga with an uppercut, and he hit me with a left hook immediately. I went to Betty Bye. Oh, God. Oh, this motherfucker I'm not doing it. Nope. I know this dude runs. I'm not doing it. Not with history, dude. So I was never going to fight that motherfucker again. That's all he does is just, like, he don't engage. He just runs with right now. I'm not doing that. Just not doing it. Never. Anytime I see history's name, that's one person I won't fight. Fuck that guy. Like, I'm not going to sit there and just fucking, like, be around fucking... Like, this nigga don't engage nothing. I'll never fight that guy. Never fight history, ever. Ever again, bro. I will never fight history. Don't care. Don't care how anybody feels about it. We'll never fight that motherfucker ever again. Like, this stream isn't for wasted time. We're not doing that. Never fight that guy ever. Oh yeah, wrong side. I'm having another that Blender tournament. It's gonna be a season, but this time it's gonna be, with people locked in. Because like the biggest problem I had with fucking tournaments is, people showing up and shit. But I got a plan this time. Kind of want you involved too. Yeah, I kind of want you involved. Yeah, like all that no-show and shit, like, no. Like, I am not fighting history, bro. I don't care. I don't waste time on this fucking stream, bro. I'm not fighting that douchebag. All he does is fucking run like a pussy. I don't care about history. I don't care about fucking history. All the dude does is run like a fucking pussy. All that fucking running bullshit. All history does is run like a pussy, bro. That's all fucking the dude does is run like a fucking pussy, dude. Like, I'm not even wasting my time with fucking history. That's all that dude does is run like a fucking pussy, dude. We're not wasting time like that. Like, the dude is legitimately at the end of the fucking ring, bro. Like, nah. Like, watch, I'm gonna match up with this history pussy again. All the dude does is fucking run around the fucking like, dude. I'm not fighting this fucking douchebag. I'm just not, bro. I don't care. I don't care. That's all that pussy does is fucking run everywhere. He just runs. He's out on the other side of the ring the whole fucking fight. Like, fuck that dude. It's like, that's what I'm saying. It's just like the matchmaking for this game is just fucking horrible. What the fuck happened to my goddamn... What the fuck? Just wanted to run that one back. Oh, invalid code. Okay. That dude's a straight up pussy, bro. I don't like history, bro. All that motherfucker does is just fucking run around. I guess all people are playing is like fucking heavyweight. Like, this is like, dude, I take off one motherfucking weight class, and like now my weight time is just like takes forever. It's just like, bro, like I can't wait till Undisputed 2 or whatever, bro, because like this shit is just like they've given up on it. I'm just gonna say it, like 3 months they've given up on this shit, bro. Oh, one of them UFC dudes. Oh yeah, they can't play this. They already know what time it is over here, bro. They already know the fuck time it is over here, bro. It's a whole different world. Too. Oh, yeah. Hey man, tell him to come to the blender. Since Madden 2-4, I whooped this dude's ass already. I whooped his ass already today. I don't know if this dude wants to fight me again. I sent him a friend request. Alright. Tyson Fury, he thinks he's gonna. You think you're gonna Tyson Fury and do the same shit? Fuck out of here, dumb bitch. Like, bro, I don't have to entertain your bullshit, bro. You're a big target. Fat bitch. Okay. It's exacerbating that eye. Think you're gonna out-jab me? He might have won that first round. Are you fucking kidding me? This dude. I think I still may have won that.
Hey, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Get your mind back on the job. That's it.
Do your business.
Wow. Got me with that daze. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. You want a point? Buddy thought he had me figured out on the third round. No, I got him figured out.
Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together.
He already knows it's done.
Let's go.
He doesn't change nothing. He's done. Didn't figure out his fucking game. Once I figured out his game, it's a wrap, bro. The dude can't adjust. I figured out his game, it's over. That could have got me knocked out. It was actually a good shot. Guess who's flat? Who's flat?
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. and
Buddy
just
probably
win
thinks
this
he's
round.
winning.
Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Let's go.
He wants to win so fucking bad. He might win this round. He might have drawn the fight out. I might have stole this fucking fight from him. Yep, give me that. I beat him twice tonight. Beat the shit out of him twice tonight. And he won the last round. Didn't matter. Fucked him up. I kept on winning every round. Agent Dawn. It's 12 o'clock, man. Man, I'm about to pass this on to somebody, bro. Let's go ahead. Yeah. Go to that lobby code. Agent Don, are you from America? I'm trying to. Are you from America? That's another thing, cause I do not feel like fighting on nothing less than fucking. Than full bars. Cause I keep forgetting. Alright, cool. Alright. Come on, hit the lobby code. Agent Don's been whipping my ass. I hadn't beat Agent Don for a minute. Waiting on Agent Don. There he is. Haven't fought Don in a minute. Let's see what I can do with Don. This is gonna be my last fight for the night, now. I gotta get up. Shouts out to Agent Don. Appreciate you coming back through, man. Shouts out to your neighbor Chop. Wrong side. Well, I'm everybody's favorite person to fight, bro. Everybody. What happened? I got you. Hold on. Try to join. I'm hoping it doesn't do this fucking glitch, dude. Yeah, I know. Fucking. Let's try it again. Fucking. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get it this time. This game just needs to be like, I don't know. I don't think there's anything else they can really do if they can't fix desync on this game. So this is like, they just need to fix like the bullshit like this that happens, bro. The second one's not going to be too far removed from this one, though. Yo, what the fuck, dude? Okay. Yeah, dude. Fucking... I'm just gonna, like, do one more fight, bro. Like, and then, I'm gonna go to bed. It's just like, the mechanics are great. It's just like, yeah, like, what makes it shitty is the fucking... It's the fucking functionality of this shit, bro. Like... That's like my, like, the matchmaking is shit. The fucking desync is a ongoing problem. The hit reg is a little bit better, you know, up and down. That's something that could be, you know, better and worse, you know, depending on the patch. But it's just like, yeah, I get you, bro. Like, fucking, it's just like we don't have dedicated servers. We got peer-to-peer. It's just like, goddamn, dude. Like, I'm hoping the second one or whatever they do with this shit is just, Jesus. They have to make a second one, bro. They got to. If they're gonna make a second one, they gotta give us all the fighters that they released in the first one, bro. Like, I don't even know if I can get a fucking fight. This shit's been saying joining for like the past fucking 30 seconds, dude. Like, so this is like, yeah, the matchmaking is crap. The connections is just awful, dude. Like, it's fucking horrible sometimes, man. Game's great though. You feel me? Mechanically, like, the game's great. It's just like, online, it's just like, goddamn. Like, okay, like, now I'm free. Like, what the fuck is this shit, dude? I can't. I've been joining for like, because I don't want to restart this game. I just wanted, to be honest, I just want to get off and go to bed. It's fucking, I can't even fucking exit out of this shit. Like, get a load of this shit, dude. Oh my god. Do anything. Come on, do something. This shit is gonna forever say joining. Okay. The slips do work though. Everything mechanically with the game works with me. I'm good with it. You feel me? Mechanically, the where it gets me is, you know, online play. I love the game mechanically, bro. I think it's the best boxing game we've got mechanically. Mechanics wise, yeah, it's official. It's just like fucking, just the fucking internet, the fucking connections, the desync, like, it just plagues this fucking game. Like the glitches is just fucking, it's horrible. That's the only thing that's trash for me, man. I can deal with everything else. Like, I'm gonna have to restart this game or something, like, cause like I got a glitch or something. This shit's horrible. I shouldn't have to fucking restart this game like 50 times. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. We got peer-to-peer servers in 2026, man. That should tell you something. Like, we don't have not one regional server, not one dedicated server. Nothing, bro. It's just like, we out here in this bitch. It's like peer-to-peer email. Like, yeah, like the desync is a big thing because, like, I mean, even when, like, you know, I fight other people, bro, sometimes, like, it'll be rounds that I won on my side, but I lost on the other person's side. It's like, it's really like that, bro. Like, half of the time, like, if you get a fucking crazy ass, like, score at the end where all three of the judges have, like, different scores, like, bro, trust me, man, that's gonna be different on your opponent's screen, bro, 100%. So it's just like, you know, like the desync is so bad where you can't really keep up with all the punches thrown or missed. Game wants to fucking crash and glitch and shit. Turn on Denuvo. I mean, like, dude, they decided to go with the worst anti-cheat mode, man. Just fucking Denuvo. Like, Google Denuvo, bro. Just like Google Denuvo and see how useless it is. Nah, because like the reason why I do that shit on Task Manager, dude, is when this game loads up, and this is like the only game, this is one of the only games, but like I guess when it's loaded up, it doesn't activate my processors in my CPU, bro. So like I have to manually turn those shits on so I can get all of my fucking frames. Because if I don't, well, I'm gonna get like 30 fucking frames, bro. And like when I turn my processors on, I don't know why, but like when certain games turn on my PC, it doesn't recognize like my core processors, bro. And I have to turn that shit on every single time with like a couple games. Like, I don't know why it's like that, but that's why I do that. So you like everything related to Undisputed, I'm running all my core processors on that shit. And then, you know, I magically get my fucking frames. That's what I probably need to do. I haven't updated my BIOS in quite a while. Uh-oh, it's Narco. I haven't fought Narco in a minute. I'm 3-0 to Narco. He might beat me this time, but he's dangerous. Narco's dangerous. Narco's gonna be my last fight tonight. Narco's gonna be my last fight tonight, buddy.
Yeah, because it's checkmate, nigga. Y'all gonna cheese me or try to play with me, nigga, I'm gonna show y'all something.
Yeah, we fighting Narco. We fought Narco in a minute. Narco's good though. He's got one of the best wilders out here.
W Ray from the homie dude. Big Ray, Big Ray. Good word, wrong side.
Woo, woo. Woo. Got me first round. Got me first round.
The word, wrong side. You said not even in a ranked fight. What you mean not even in a ranked fight? What the fuck
We
that
got
supposed
me
to mean?
first round. First round. I think, dude. I think Narco might beat me for the first
time
time.
until I got out that motherfucker.
Might beat me. Got me
I
first
still
round.
run rank. We still run rank, nigga. What's wrong with you?
first round.
this
Yeah, the first round.
Need you to switch fast. You've got to be confident.
Yeah, I act like I fight with rank. It ain't about being ranked. You came in here popping it. Like you was 2-0 against me or some shit. So I had to show you something, nigga. Simple as that.
Shouts out to
Thought I was weak. I don't see a weak over here. Simple as that. What's the word, Supreme? What's the word, Smith?
I just got a new Cornetto.
Shouts out to Money MV Ken Mitch. Appreciate you for the follow.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. Get out there and switch off. Get this boxing back together. That's a terrible round. I need you to go back. It's a tougher fight. He's going to be
Kept going
confident.
from bonnet to do-rag. I lost my bonnet, but I'm gonna find that motherfucker though. You said you was weak for running the fuck. Okay, that's how you feel.
Ooh, ooh. It's a good body shot. Oh, I couldn't pull the trigger. Yeah, this one's I think I got him that round. Stop the bleeding.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're letting back into the fight that round. Come on, letting back
We
in.
got that last round. Damn, couldn't pull the trigger. God.
Oh my God, how about this, man?
Oh, good hit. Got that round too. I think he's beating me.
Come on, you're switching up. You got complacent.
Switched
Fight's
off
not
what
over.
you're doing. I need you to focus on what
I
you're
think he's
doing.
beating me.
Get out there and switch up. Get this boxing back.
Caught him.
What?
He had me going, bro. He be having me going, bro. You be having me going. He be having me going every single time, bro. He be having me going every single time, bro.
GG's, buddy. GG's. That was a good fight.
He was whooping me too. He was whooping me. I can't even hold it. He was whooping me. He was whooping me. He was whooping me. He was whooping me. I caught him though. That shit, I mean,
Fucking G's.
he's I think it's like 5-0, but like he was whooping me, bro. I can't even hold it. He was whooping me. I'm gonna bring this over.
That was that. That was a good fight.
That was a good
Yeah.
fight though. Shouts out to my boy
Let's see
Narco.
what you mean, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? You a goofball.
That nigga was whipping me though. He was whipping me.
You was a goofball, Carolina. You can't hang with real niggas, buddy.
We gonna raid my boy Narco though, man. We gonna raid my boy, man. I appreciate everybody coming through to the blender for the night, man.
You can't hang
my
with
boy
real
Narco,
niggas,
man.
Carolina.
Shouts out to Narco Gaming, man. Appreciate everybody coming through. Shouts out to Agent Dawn, Big Dog Quay, D Rose for Dictator, Fly Guy Obama, Macbo, Undisputed Tank Quilly.
Undisputed, buddy. Undisputed always hoeing me.
Shouts
gang.
out to Moneybag Mari,
They
Deuce
always
Juice,
hold
Wrong Side came through. Came through in the building. Shouts out to everybody, man. Your neighbor
Put on
Chuck.
this shit by now, man. We see them hoes.
Appreciate it, man. We gonna take this over to my boy Narco, man. I'll let